If you like my content, please like and click on the subscribe button. Click on the drop down and select All to see regular updates.
Greetings everyone, it's great to have you here on the Data Sculptor channel once again. Today we have another exciting problem lined up for exploration. Let's jump right into it, shall we? And if you enjoy our content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated with the latest videos. So we have two tables. First one is the schedule table and the second one is the activity table. So if we observe, we have two schedules A and B, and think of it like two persons A and B, and the start time and end time. So A started at 10 a.m. and ended at 3 p.m. and B started at 10:15 a.m. and ended at 12:15 a.m. 12:15 p.m. So in between this 10 a.m. and 3 p.m., A had these three particular activities. First one, A had a meeting from 10 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. and A took a break from 12 to 12:30, and A had a meeting from 13 to 13:30. So this should be the output. So whenever there is an activity in this start time, between the start time and end time, this activity name should be appearing, and whenever there is no activity in that time frame, then it should be work. So here, so A started at 10, but the starting of the meeting is also at 10. So from 10 to 10:30 it should be meeting, and from 10:30 to 12 A does not have a meeting or neither a break. So that means from 10:30 to 12 A is working, and similarly from 12:30 to 12 to 12:30 A took a break, and from 12:30 to 1 A is working, and 1 to 1:30 A is having a meeting, and again from 1:30 to 3 till the end time A is working. So similarly for B as well. So hope you all understood the question. So let's go back to SQL Server Studio and see how to solve this. So I already have this DML script. I will provide you in the description of this video. So first what I will do, I will get all the start times and end times from both the schedule table and the activity table into a single table, and the start time and end time will be union into a single column. So select schedule ID comma start time from schedule, start time as, just keep it as time, and union, and this is the end time. So both start time and end time of the schedule table I am doing a union and storing the start time and end time in a single column named as time. I will remove this, and similarly after the schedule table I will do it for the activity table as well. So once I do this union, you will see all the times the start time and end time in a single column for all the schedule IDs. So now I will keep this in a CTE with CTE as. Next I will do select from CTE. I will take all the start times and end times that as the base and do a left join with this activity table, activity as B on A dot schedule ID is equal to B dot schedule ID, and A dot time is equal to B dot start time. And let's see, let's do a select star and see what all we are getting. So if we do a select star, what we are getting? We are getting the A, the time, and if there is any activity in between, that particular row we are getting with the start time and end time, and again for B, and again in the second row if there is no meeting, it is blank. So whenever there is a null activity name, that means we will consider it as work. So now what I will do, A dot schedule ID comma A dot time as start time. I will consider this as start time, because so if you see this, since if whenever there is an activity you are getting the start time and end time, but if there is no activity you are not able to achieve the end time, or you are not able to retrieve the end time. So in this meeting name, in this activity, and let's for time being let's consider this time column as start time, and is null, we will use the is null condition, and A dot time, if A dot activity name, it's B dot activity a name. If it is null, we will consider it as work, as activity name. So, now what we are getting if we are doing this, running this. So, 10 meeting and 10:30 work, 12 break and 12:30 work, and 13 meeting and 13:30 work till 15. So, A end time is 15. So, basically you can ignore this row, and again this last row also you can ignore, because after 15 A is not working. So, now we got the start time, we got the activity name, now we need to get the end time. So, end time is nothing but the next row of the current row. So, for this first row, from 10:30 from 10 A had a meeting. So, this end time of this meeting is the next row start time. So, the next row start time is 10:30. So, that means this particular meeting ended at 10:30, and similarly for this particular row work, start time of this work is 10:30 and it happened till 12. The end time should be 12, because from 12 again user took the break. So, to get this next row, what we will have to do, we have to use the lead function. So, lead, the syntax is pretty simple, lead a dot time over partition by a dot schedule id order by a dot time as end time. Okay. So, now if I run this, what are we getting? So, now we are getting everything, the start time and end time also. So, now I will keep this activity name at the last, so that we can see the start time and end time together. So, side by side we are seeing everything is fine, but if you see from after 3, it is the end time is null. So, basically we will ignore the rows whose end time is null. So, for that what we will have to do, in the where condition we have to do. So, in the where condition you cannot use this lead function. So, I will keep this in the CT2 as select star from CT2 where end time is not null. So, if I run this, are we getting the output? So, yes, we are getting the output. So, let us validate the data. So, from 10 to 10:30 it is meeting, and from 10:30 to 12 there is no activity, that means A is working, and from 12 to 12:30 is a break, 12 to 12:30 is break, and from 12:30 to 13 there is no activity. So, 12:30 to 13 is work, and again from 13 to 13:30 it is meeting for A, and from 13:30 to the end time there is no activity, so it is work. So, similarly for B. So, hope you all like this question and also the solution. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. So, if you click the like button, YouTube will know that you are enjoying my videos. So, please help me with the like button by clicking the like button. Thank you. Have a nice day.